Hi guys, I hope you're all well. I literally only got in, I'm not even joking, about 5 minutes ago, just out of work. I got to wear my own clothes though because it was stock take, so it wasn't even bad. I can't even complain. Also, I have my earphones in pretty much for the full 5 hours, so I really can't complain. It is currently 10:30 at night now, so I'm gonna take my makeup off and we're gonna do some skincare. I actually had quite an okay Sunday, honestly. I really was not in the mood to work. Reason being it is because it has been lashing all day, like torrential rain. I actually think I heard some thunder earlier. So yeah, it's not been ideal. My friend came over and we were like, ew, the weather is, it's not ideal, it's gross. Everybody in work was like, you know what, if it's weather like that, I don't even mind working. And I'd be like, no, I still do. I would rather be at home when it is lashing. Also, I'm such a dumbass. Can you see like the red around there? I accidentally spilled my lip stain earlier. Went all over the floor, went all over me. I don't know if you can see that. I've washed my hands like vigorously to try and get it out, but not ideal, not a vibe. I actually had a really nice Sunday. As I said, stayed at my boyfriend's house last night, woke up there. We went to go get some breakfast and then took the dog away, and then I came home for about, I want to say about 1:30. And then my friend got here about, I don't know, like 2:30, and she pretty much just left whenever I was leaving for work. And she was like, do you have to go? And I was like, unfortunately, yes. Because yeah, just earlier, it's calmed down now. It's actually stopped raining now. I don't know if you can even tell behind me because it's dark, but the rain today, like I had my earphones in, for example, full blast. My music was up full blast and I could still hear the rain. Stock take was actually fine. The work was fine. Actually, we got away easy. The first time I did stock take, there was a lot more. But it was a vibe just to put your music in, and then yeah, not like I didn't have to deal with any customers for that last hour. Didn't have to answer any questions, didn't have to do any animal sales, so it was actually easy peasy. One of you said, Marcel, you said that my skin looks good for 25. I'm just gonna hold on to that compliment forever for this one, because we all know that I'm 31. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to that compliment forever. And if anyone asks, I'm 25 now. I just thought I would do my video as soon as I get in because honestly, I'm kind of tired. I did sleep well, but I got up at like 8 because the dog, all you could hear was this squeaker toy going off at 8 in the morning. I was like, absolutely not. And I got up around 10 or so, but I am actually pretty tired. And then I am off tomorrow, thank God. I think if I wasn't off tomorrow, I'd be like, ugh, cannot be bothered, but I'm off tomorrow. So I was like, thank God I'm not in until Tuesday. But one of my managers literally about an hour ago was like, Sarah, I wouldn't be excited about that. And I was like, why? And they were like, Tuesday's promo, you're in on promo. And I was like, oh, which I forgot about, which is going to be stressful. And I'm one of the lucky few who has been picked to do promo, and it's a massive change. So yeah, I feel like all I've done recently is work. In 2 weeks I have 3 days off, like not in a row, like within 2 weeks I've had. So I have tomorrow, and then I think I'm working through until Friday or Saturday. Kind of can't wait until the end of June. Well, I can. So my daddy's birthday is on the 25th of June, so I've booked that off. So that's going to be absolutely horrendous. I am going to a concert on the 28th of June. Hopefully it's for Chris Brown. It is for Chris Brown, but obviously the idiot is in jail right now or some shit. I don't know. Personally, I don't actually keep up with Chris Brown. I just want to go and dance. Like, there's some people that are genuinely offended that people have bought Chris Brown tickets, and it's like, I'm not going. I don't even like the guy. I don't know him well enough. I'm just going to dance. So calm yourself. But at the same time, I don't even know if I'm going to get to go because the idiot, I think, is in jail or some shit. I don't know. I'm not really following. I don't really follow him, if you know what I mean. I just know some songs. So am I going to get to go? I don't know. But I've got the 2 days booked off. So if I don't get to go, regardless, I have a weekend booked off for the end of June. So I paid for me and my friend's ticket. And then I'm just like, the one time where I'm like spontaneous and I'm just like, let's just fuck it, let's just go. That idiot goes and gets arrested or some shit, I don't know. So I'm just like, so I don't actually know if I'm gonna get to go or not. But regardless, I will be excited for a weekend off. You best believe. I did say to my boss, because obviously I thought I was gonna have to save for first month's rent and deposit for a new house, obviously, before I moved into my granny's. So I was like, just give me all the hours that you have. Yeah, he's still giving me all the hours that I have. And I was like, no, I'm at my grandma's now. I think I'm literally like working, like, of the whole of June, no joke, I think I have like, I think I counted it, it was like 8 days off of the whole of June. I've done my skincare now, so I'm going to leave it there because, why? Because I really want to watch Game of Thrones because I haven't got to watch it in a few days. I feel like also, I don't know where the scratch came from. It either came from my dog or a dog at work. I don't know, but do you see that? Because my colleague was like, you've got a massive scratch on you. And I was like, yeah, I know, bitch. It's been there for a few days. So, and it's definitely a dog because it's a pretty deep scratch. But yeah, I am gonna leave it there, but thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.